Hello everyone, this is Heather here with Treasured Hometown. Today I wanted to go over with you how to create one of these lovely little shamrock reading nook pillows. Created this in the spirit of the upcoming holiday of St. Patrick's Day. They're a great little wonderful thing to get, I find, as a little reading corner to get the kids to get more interested in reading. So it's a great little fun addition to it. Gives it a little bit more with the holiday and everything, and a fun little show off to their friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. For this project, we'll need a few supplies. We'll need some polyfill in order to stuff our little plushie pillows. We're going to be using a size L 8mm crochet hook in order to complete this project. Some might wish to use a marker in order to mark the beginning and ends of your rows in order to keep count of all your stitches. A darning needle would help out also for whenever we got to work our pieces together to create the entire plush pillow. We'll need a pair of scissors in order to cut our yarn. And I am using, this is actually a Bernat baby blanket yarn. These are, it is a number 6 weight, super bulky. The color is called Dino Dot. And this is a 10.5 ounce skein. And this project will use exactly 1 skein of it. To start off, we're going to make a magic ring. So hold the working end between your thumb and forefinger. Wrap around your fingers so your working end is towards you, and then kind of lay it back. And then I insert my hook between my 2 fingers and grab the working end in order to pull up a loop. And then from here, we simply chain 1. And then into our magic ring, we're going to want to put 6 single crochets. So we go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through those 2 loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and from here we're going to pull the tail of our magic ring in order to close, and there we are with round 1. Now for round 2, we're actually going to insert our hook into that first single crochet from the previous round. I'm going to take my tail and I'm going to work it in between so I don't have to weave in that end later. And then into that first single crochet from the previous round, we're going to put 2 single crochets. So what this is, we're actually working in the round, so there's no chain 1 or anything at the very beginning. Now if you're wanting to use a marker just to keep track, we'll put our marker into that first single crochet of the round. And for the rest of this round, we're going to put 2 single crochets into each stitch from the previous row. So this round will end up having a total of 12 single crochets made. And there we are. We can see our next stitch. So that's the first stitch for our next round. So here we are with the end of round 2. For round 3, we're going to go into that first stitch from the previous row. And we're going to mark 2 single crochets into there. And then we're going to put 1 single crochet into your next stitch. Now if you're going to use your marker, put your marker right into that first single crochet of the round that we did. And then we're just going to repeat this going all the way around. 2 single crochets into your first stitch, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and this round will end up having a total of 18 single crochet stitches made. And there we are with the end of round 3. For our 4th round, we're going to simply single crochet once into each stitch, going all the way around the entire opening. And yes, for those using a marker, I just moved it back into that first single crochet. So this round will once again have 18 single crochet stitches made. And there we are with the end of round 4. Now from here, what we're going to want to do is go ahead and just cut our yarn right here, pull the loop through, and then we want to go back to the beginning and create another one up to right at this point, and we'll continue right from there. So now we have our 2 top pieces made, and just to show you, I just pulled the tail right through so it didn't add a slip or a tie off or anything right there. And then our second one, which still has the working end attached. From here, what we're going to want to do is lay them next to each other, and this first stitch down here, we're going to start working into there. So insert your hook, and this end we're going to weave it right on in, and we're going to single crochet right into there, and we'll move our marker to mark that first stitch, and then we want to single crochet once into your next 17 stitches. So 3, 4. So now we've gone around this whole one side. Now we're going to work into the other side here, and we're going to single crochet once into each of these stitches, coming all the way around to the stitch before you're marked. So that's 18 more. So a total of 36 single crochet stitches made this round. And there we are with the end of that round. So as you can see, 2 pieces have just joined right together. And now to begin round 6, we're simply going to single crochet once into each stitch all the way around. So we'll end up doing 36 single crochets. And there we are with the end of round 6. For round 7, we're going to start off and we're going to work a single crochet decrease. So we go into your next stitch and pull up a loop. Then we go into the stitch next to it and pull up a loop. So now we have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 stitches. And we can go ahead and put our marker right into that first decrease stitch to mark our spot. Now to continue, we're going to single crochet once into your next 4 stitches. And so we're just going to repeat this, going all the way around, single crochet decrease, and then single crochet once into your next 4 stitches. In this round, we'll have a total of 30 stitches made. And there we are with the end of round 7. Now for round 8, we'll simply single crochet once into your next 30 stitches. And here we are with the end of round 8. For round 9, we're going to single crochet, decrease, then we're going to single crochet once into your next 3 stitches. And we're going to repeat this 5 more times going around. Single crochet, decrease, single crochet once into your next 3 stitches. And this round will have a total of 24 stitches made. And there we are with the end of round 9. For round 10, we'll simply single crochet once into each of your next 24 stitches. And this round will have a total of 24 stitches. And here we are with the end of round 10. For round 11, we're going to single crochet, decrease, and then we're going to single crochet once into your next 2 stitches. And we're going to repeat this 5 more times. Single crochet, decrease, and then single crochet once into your next 2 stitches. And this round will have a total of 18 stitches made. And there we are with the end of round 11. Round 12, we simply single crochet once into each stitch, going all the way around. So this round will have a total of 18 single crochet stitches made. And there we are with the end of round 12. From here, I'm actually going to remove my marker and pull up a large loop, and we're going to start stuffing our little clover petal with polyfill. This is more so to get the very top of our clovers nice and full. You can stuff it as full or as light as you want. And from here, I'm just going to reinsert my hook. And then for round 13, we're going to single crochet, decrease, put my marker back in to mark my first stitch of the round, and then I'm going to single crochet once into the next stitch. And then I'm just going to repeat this going all the way around, so 5 more times. Single crochet, decrease, single crochet once into your next stitch, and there we are with the end of round 13. To do round 14, we're simply going to single crochet once into each stitch, going all the way around the opening. So this round will have a total of 12 single crochet stitches made. And then from here, if your little clover needs some more stuffing, go ahead and insert any extra that you'll need because it is closing up. Now for round 15, we're going to single crochet, decrease. Now for here, the marker isn't really necessary. So we did it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, as you can tell, the opening is still a little bit open. So, going 7 and 8. So now our opening is fully closed off. So from here, after our 8 decreases, so that actually works kind of into the round. So taking it down several more stitches, so you only have, should be 4 stitches, including into that opening. Now from here, we're going to pull up a long loop, roughly about 12 to 18 inches, and tie off. And there we are. We have one of our little clover pieces. So we want to go back and create a total of 4 of these. Now you've got all of your 4 pieces made. That long tail from the end, weave it into our darning needle. You could use your crochet hook in order to do this step, but I prefer the darning needle. And what we're going to do is stitch together right along this side in order to hold our 2 pieces together. And we're going to want to come in a little bit here through the, pretty much right down the very side. So right about side, right in there. So now, as you can see, we did not come all the way up. We're leaving off right down here, right into, up until about round 6 from the top. It's between 6 and 7. And then from here, we just go ahead and come back through and make sure we have that sewn on together, nice and secure. And once you're done, you can go ahead and tie off. So here we are, we have 4 of our little pieces sewn together on 3 of the sides. Now we are holding off on this last side because we do need a stem. You could try and sew it together, but right from here, but I find it bows up, and every shamrock needs a little stem. So we will go ahead and start creating our stem onto these. To create our stems, we're going to start it just like we did for the very tops. We create our magic ring, chain 1, and then single crochet 6 times into the ring. pull our tail in order to close. And there's for round 1 of the stem. And this one's also going to be worked in the round. So for round 2, we're going to put 2 single crochets into that first stitch. I'm going to put my marker right into that first single crochet that we made, just to go ahead and hold that spot. And then we're going to want to put 2 single crochets into each of your next 5 stitches. So this round will end up having a total of 12 single crochet stitches made. And there we are with the end of round 2. For round 3, we're going to put 2 single crochets into your first stitch. And I put my marker back into the first single crochet stitch made. And then we're going to put 1 single crochet into your next stitch. And we want to repeat this for 5 more times, going all the way around. 2 single crochets into your first stitch, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and this round will have a total of 18 single crochet stitches made. And there we are with the end of the 3rd round for our stem. Now for our next round, we're simply going to single crochet once into your next 18 stitches. And then we're just going to continue repeating this, single crochet once into the next 18 stitches, continuing into the round in order to we get our stem long enough, and slowly as we're going, stuffing along the way. So here I've repeated round 4, single crochet once into the 18 stitches. I've repeated that through row 9, so 6 repeats of it. From here, I'm going to start stuffing the stem. Now for our next row, we're going to start shrinking it down just a bit. So we're going to single crochet, decrease, and then we're going to single crochet into your next stitch. And we're going to repeat this 5 more times. So this next round will have round 10 of our stem. We'll have a total of 12 stitches made. There's round 10. For round 11, we're going to single crochet once into your next 12 stitches. And we're just going to repeat this 5 more times, stuffing as we go around. And we've just finished our last repeat for there, so round 16. Now we're going to work on closing off our stem. So we're going to single crochet decrease around the opening for this, and we're going to repeat that 8 times. And it's just like with our other pieces, we're going to pull up a nice long tail, roughly 12 to 18 inches, and tie off. Now from here, we're simply going to sew our stem onto the final sides, just like we did our other pieces. We're going to sew our stem into there here, and on this last one. And here we are, all sewn together, our lovely Shamrock reading nook pillow. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a little thumbs up, let me know in the comments section what you think. And if you have yet to subscribe, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button with that bell notification next to it so you can get a heads up every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.